We're going to break. Bleacher Report. 5 players most likely to be traded during the draft. And top of the list, Baker Mayfield. 2 was Jimmy Garoppolo. 3, N'Keal Harry. 4, James Bradbury, cornerback from the Giants. 5, Grady Jarrett, the defensive tackle from the Falcons. You think Baker Mayfield gets dealt then? And you see significant percent. They're saying kind of what you did. Cleveland likely going to have to eat a significant portion of that nearly $19 million.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised here because I've seen how Andrew Berry moves. If this gets to a point, right, to where the compensation that you would get for Baker Mayfield would be negligible, right? Like if we're talking about, hey, you have to eat 15 of the 18 and you're getting a 6th-round pick only. I think at that point, Andrew Berry's going to do right by Baker and just release him, right? Like I think if it gets to that point to where it's negligible, if nothing happens in the first 2 days of the draft with Baker Mayfield, I don't think he gets traded during the draft just because Andrew Berry has showed a tendency to, hey, if this is going to go a certain way and the compensation is only going to be a certain amount, let's just do right by the player and make sure that we don't have burnt bridges out there. And I think that's what he's going to do with Baker. Like if this thing gets a 6th-round pick and you got to eat more than 75% of that money, ain't no real reason to trade him at that point. Just release him, let him go where he wants, and just let's move on from the situation.
Yeah, and they did that with Odell Beckham Jr. So there is a precedence and a